What's up, YouTube? Tyler from Yugibros here with Danny McDonald across from me, here to talk about the meta of TCG and the ban list. So please take away. Okay.
What do I say?
Bruno, how do you feel about the meta now?
Can I say something?
Good. I love the new shit.
Danny, the meta right now, TCG ban list. What are you thinking?
So, my name is Danny, and I think I have a fanny pack.
I know someone has many suggestions and comments about the ban
This
list.
is the shit. Like, I personally need to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! All over again. Like, last format is when I really got competitive,
What's going on?
and I could just put cards on the table.
Banana.
And now I have to actually think, with Heavy gone, Avarice gone, Reborn gone, they basically just fixed Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, what people have been asking for a very long time, they supplied finally. But a huge hit was Stratos. Like, did not really see that coming at all.
Stratos.
I hate
Like-
Stratos. I hate Heroes. You're all
Like,
scumbags.
Like, I hate Heroes and all,
And I play Dark Worlds.
but I like Teledad.
making up, Danny.
And with Stratos gone, Teledad's not an option. I don't care if Molly's 3, I don't care if Itelli's at 3, but
Keep the dream alive.
yeah, like, I love the deck and all, but like, you need Stratos to search the Plasma, you need Stratos to search the Mally, just really inconsistent cards at that point. And I'm loving the fact that they hit the back rows. Like, they didn't just say ban Heavy to make it a set 5 back row Summon a Monster Pass format. They made it so that way the back row is also limited to, like, Compulses at 1, Torrentials at 1, what else was at 1? Bottomless?
I'm thinking
Macro, Soul Drain.
Macro, Soul Drain.
That is considered back row, seeing as how some of the big decks are serious.
And
Compulse.
they brought back zombies.
In my opinion, Tyler from Yugibros here is saying that zombies are going to be garbage.
I think they're going to be broken.
Reason why I say zombies are going to be garbage is because all they rely on is the Graveyard Special, which is a great thing. But Royal Prison is going to be a goddamn $5 rare because
Whoa. What, that card doesn't exist. Shh, shh. That card does not exist.
that's Yugibros patent. Too bad we just bought them all out.
I bought 25 of those cards.
He bought
from Gary
25 of
PCC.
them. I
For 15
unfortunately,
cents a piece.
I know that they are only a quarter, so
And now
Bruno-
I say a segment.
here's a second chance. How do you feel about the Menace? He's a 6 Sam player. He's been crying the last few formats because all 6 Sams do is bend over and get their light bulbs popped. But now that he can actually plug it in and shine, how do you feel about the meta?
Feels great. Just wish there's more traps.
Because he's a trap
Yeah.
bastard.
What? Yeah. Yeah, I love traps. And bottom of the hill.
Stand over there next to
Limit is bad. Compulse limit is bad.
Why is it bad?
I just,
You're sitting properly.
because decks like mine,
Like Sam's.
like Sam's, need protection.
What are you playing in replace of it then?
Finish chains, for balances, and
I
that's
won.
basically it.
I feel as
Your
if
forces.
the Phoenix Chain won't be as effective because people are remaining a lot of back row destruction since Heavy's gone. So Breakthrough might be a better option in that aspect.
16
But
over your thing.
I like both. I like Phoenix because it continues, and
Effect on summon, and then secrets.
Yeah, breakthrough is better.
Breakthrough's just good in general. I mean, I know that. Danny,
I'm just like
ban
in the
list?
middle of this. Hey,
what's
I'm
your
over here.
opinions?
I feel like trapless decks are gonna shine.
Yeah.
In all honesty,
Damn right.
Wait, if
like-
that's Danny, then
Okay.
can I be Kevin?
a lot of trapless decks are gonna shine. Like,
what?
I have a feeling that different Twilight decks are gonna come back. Chaos Dragons are gonna come back. Some
Agents.
agents are
Yes.
hyped up. Happy Herald is hyped up.
Transmodify.
Transmodify is a real
Transmodify.
card.
Skyrocketed.
Infinities are gonna rape face in Toronto. I
Infinities
expect
are-
that to win.
I heard they put in serious work.
Because
I-
just because of the fact that Transmodify, Necromancer brings out Archfiend, and then you also get to add Barrier to your hand, which is just stupid. Because you could, I think you special summon Necro. I don't know how they work. They cheat, but
Yeah, I think
They're gonna cheat with it.
usually you set 5, including a Toy Magician, which that one I guess is fair, and then you just do your business.
No, honestly, I hate Invernities. People have been hyping up the deck for a long, long time. I feel it to be a very inconsistent deck and loses to Maxi and hand traps. Like, granted, great idea. Fantastic idea. I basically set up my field so that way I have 3 Infernity Barriers set, some Broken Ash field. But if you can't consistently do that, like, I built an agent deck that played Sanctuary in the Sky, Transmodify, and Arson shit, but it wasn't good because it wasn't consistent. So the facts of the matter, you need a consistent deck to play in a large scale event like that. It might like win the first couple of rounds and shit, but I don't see it going the full 12 round YCS.
I'm calling it does.
You know what? It's all about gadgets.
No, it's not. I give you one shot. This is why you're not on. This is why you're not on a YouTube page as a camera. This is why, because gadgets are slow. All they do is search for one, search for two. Gadgets are slow. I don't think they're good at all.
Calm down.
They're garbage. I can't believe I gave him the camera for 1 second.
Calm down.
Black.
You come yourself. How do you feel about gadgets?
Calm down.
How do you feel about Madolches?
The only gadget I've
Madolches.
ever heard of is Inspector Gadget. Oh my god, no, that I can talk
Can you believe she's top 7 YCSs?
What does that mean?
No, gadgets is
Why are gadgets gonna be good?
all the traps.
What traps?
Yeah.
You should become a
God damn it. Get called up. Just because it's purple and it's in the back row doesn't mean the deck's gonna be good.
Armor's coming back.
What is?
Sarketsu armor.
Oh my god. I thought about the other day. Trap hole.
Missouri, someone said?
What?
Missouri, I think it's called.
I don't like the fact
Where it
that
shows that nigga falling in the pit.
Anyways, so
Anyways, gadgets.
basically, this meta is going to be pretty fun in the beginning until the midway, which is probably going to be around October, November. Then stuff's going to start going crazy, and then all of a sudden, December. I don't like the fact that they're doing 4 instead of 6, because I feel like for a meta to be good, you need to have overpowering decks. Just to why?
It's gonna be like.
I prefer.
It's not what you prefer.
Wait, what?
It's not what you prefer.
It's more fun.
So basically,
It is more fun,
last
I agree.
format sucked
Yeah,
because there's
last
2
format sucks
overpowering
balls.
decks, but then this format's gonna suck because there's no overpowering.
I don't think this format's going to suck.
Hey,
I'm just saying every format there's gonna be like 1 to 2 decks, well probably 2, because every single format seems like one's just competing with the other, and then everything else is rogue, just like Evil Swarm.
I honestly feel like.
Fall
Last fall
was
was fine.
what was last fall? Windups?
Alright,
Girgias fell off the map because of Mermails, and then Mermails and Fire took over. It was Girgias and Windups.
Mermail's Fire Fist, I feel, was the easiest format.
That was my favorite. It was like enjoyable because you could play all the other crap. Danny was playing agents.
Yeah, like.
You were playing
I was playing
Sam's.
Sam's,
At New Jersey, there's Laval. Laval's went 5-0. No, went 5-0. Went like they lost the.
Oh, yeah, I
they won
remember
the
that.
first round and lost the last 3 in day 2, whatever, which was huge. They had no blaster. All they had was like the hidden arsenal shit, which was completely inconsistent.
Constellars.
Constellars, yeah,
It's
like
gonna be great.
Tier 1 projections, what are we thinking are going to be? Well, high tier 2 as well. What's going to be the top decks we're going to end up seeing as soon as the season starts when the balance goes in effect?
4X is gonna be huge.
4X is going to be really good, yeah.
Are we saying top tier or what's gonna?
We're talking about what's going to start just taking over the meta. What's going to be
Toronto, what's gonna top?
feared.
Someone's gonna top with 4-axis. Someone's gonna top with Glad Beasts.
I think Glad Beasts are going to push it. I just don't
Heavy
know.
Storm's gone.
Yeah,
There's no fear anymore.
Heavy Storm is gone, but
Yeah, but
also
there's
it's
no
like back
traps.
where you need to protect yourself.
But
They have Chariot.
They have 3 chariots.
I'm not going to lie, Chariot's broke,
That was
but
the problem. Was if you get heavy
Agree.
and you lose your chariots, you lose the game because you can't stop anything.
I understand that, but also like the big decks out here, I think are gonna like revolve around the graveyard. Like honestly, people don't believe it, but zombies, since they got the 2
Two
Mizuki
Mizuki and 2
and
Plague.
2 Plague back, my friends have been testing it all nonstop, and it's just retarded as shit. They just drop Void Ogres, they drop heavy back row. Mizuki is just amazing. Like they just burial it back. It's just like it was before. Zombie Master is just ridiculous.
Return from DD.
Yeah, return
Or
Or-
DD capsule.
in DDR too.
Yeah.
Just sets up your grave. And with Mally at 3.
game.
It's just like ridiculous. I feel like that's gonna win. If not win, have a huge presence in Toronto. I feel like DD Crow, one of my favorite hand taps, is gonna be coming back in a huge way. Hand
Yeah.
tap. Yeah, not
Jesus
hand tap.
Christ.
Hand job's coming back.
All that matters is the one deck I have been wondering about is this goddamn Dragon Plants. I've seen builds,
Nah.
I've seen plays. It looks like it's fun, but it
That's
looks
what it is.
a little inconsistent
that's
for it
what
to
it
be a
is.
competitive.
It's fun.
It's fun. That's it, but it's not.
Like, okay, it's cool. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, banish 2 big dragons out of your hand to summon 1 big dragon, preferably Redox.
Well, that's why they play the Lightsworn with recharge.
Damn.
Great.
They play what?
Cool. and
They
all
play
that.
the Lightsworns with solar recharge. They play card troopers. The whole point is to mill it onto the graveyard and then bring it back.
Yeah, but that's like, oh, then you rely on Lightsworn milling. You know how the good players mill broken, right?
Sackety
I
sack
would
sack.
go DLS reborn heavy.
Try Gores.
With
You're like,
Ryko.
son of a.
Play against
I'm gonna
play that tournament. One of the best players I know.
So.
Activate Charge the Light Brigade. 3 solar recharges. Calculated out mathematically.
100.
There's like a 10,000th of a chance that could actually happen. Game 2. Happened to him again. He's just a considerably unlucky player.
That's because Light Swarms, like Dark Worlds, just don't like Yu-Gi-Oh players, and that's where sack comes from.
Yeah.
The big old Yugi sack. Well, that's it for the Meta Talk one. Probably shoot another one up after regional, seeing as how we got Catskill tomorrow. Seems like the Yu-Gi-Oh regional season has just kicked right back up. Seeing as how the ban list is a week away, the Catskill is one of the few last ones that are going to be happening. So with this format, I mean, I can't wait to go play E-Dragons and goddamn Spellbooks tomorrow. And if you couldn't hear the sarcasm in my voice, I'm telling you now, I don't want to do it.
At least we know
So,
at least we know what to play against.
Yeah, at least we know what we're playing against, seeing as how my side is basically for just that. So I can't wait to play 7 Constellars and just sack all day.
Rebounds, my nigga, rebounds. Y'all know about that shit.
Rebounds.
So have a nice day.
So have a nice day. Come here from Yugibros with the main Yugihoes. See ya.